everybody, JustinWatchesMovies here. Hope everybody is doing well. Before we get into this review of Ozark, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below, that bell notification if you want to as well. That gets you all my videos first, like these new Netflix reviews and other reviews as well. Let's jump into this review of Ozark. Ozark stars Jason Bateman and is about a Chicago-based financial advisor who also has a job as a money launderer for a Mexican drug cartel. Things go wrong in the very first episode and he has to uproot his family from Chicago to the Missouri Ozarks, where he has to launder $500 million within 5 years, or his family is gonna get nixed. I was really looking forward to the show. I was curious to see how Jason Bateman would handle a Netflix drama, and I think he does a terrific job. This is an outstanding 10-episode series that is gripping from the very first episode. Where some shows really do falter is that I really don't have interest in it in the very first few episodes or even the very first season. I really remember watching Parks and Rec when it first aired and thought this was a terrible show. I gave it a chance after the second season and really ended up loving the show. This isn't the problem for Ozark. It really picks up the very first few minutes of the show and it does not let go. This is a constantly edge of your seat drama that is always having these twists and turns, and it is intense throughout. Jason Bateman constantly plays the same character. From Office Christmas Party to Bad Words to The Switch, everything in between, he's always that same guy. And here he shows us that he's not a one-trick pony. He can handle a drama series very well, and his character is very intriguing and very smart, and he's a very smart businessman. Constantly throughout the show, we are wondering if Marty, played by Jason Bateman, is going to get out of this situation. He can easily talk himself out of a situation that could end his life. And it's interesting to watch his character negotiate terms with other businesses or other just lowlifes in town. And I'm always admiring how smart he is with handling money or working people to get what he wants, and it's constantly that same throughout the whole entire show, and it is intriguing to watch. We get this young girl in here who in the very first few episodes steals money from Marty, and off the bat they have a rocky relationship, but it ends for a very smart move for Marty to employ her, and their relationship is intriguing as well. And it's interesting to watch them butt heads at times because she also is very smart when it comes to business and getting what she wants. So both of these people are headstrong and they know what they want, and so it's interesting to watch them clash against each other to see who will come out on top. This show is shot beautifully and is shot to the tone of the show, which is very dark, gritty, disgusting, and the lighting in the show is very dark. It constantly has like this dim look to it, and I do appreciate that it does match this overall tone to the show, and I'm glad it wasn't like a bright and colorful show. It just kind of was dark, kind of like House of Cards, how it was matching the characters. Also, to not be overlooked is the score, which is constantly adding to the edge of your seat moments, and when you hear the score, you know something intriguing is about to happen, you know something is about to go down. And I do think the mixture of the score and the lighting and how the show is shot, it does add a lot more to this show. Overall, this was a really great show. It had great acting, had a intriguing storyline that started from the very few minutes of the show to the very end. I was constantly on the edge of my seat wondering how is Marty going to get out of this situation, and watching him work this town and get what he wants, it's always something interesting, and there really is never a dull moment in this show. I'm gonna go ahead and give Ozark an A-. If you have a Netflix account, go watch Ozark. It is a 10-episode season and each episode is about an hour long, so it is a lengthy watch, but it is one that is worth it. Got some more Netflix original movie reviews coming this month for August. We got Naked starring Marlon Wayans. We have a movie called What Happened to Monday, and Death Note movie at the end of the month. I'm really enjoying these Netflix original series reviews. I created a playlist for all my Netflix original series reviews. You can find that in the link down below. You guys are the best as always. This is Just Watches Movies, and you stay classy, YouTube.